up on the edge where the nights taught me rage. Mama's voice cut short, father's gone at a page. So my blood laid cold on the doorstep where I played. Orphaned by the gunfire, childhood ripped away. Grandma grabbed my hand, whispered prayers in the dark. Told me choose another road, still I carried the mark. Faces of those men burn like names into my mind. Learned the language of the streets, patience of the kind. Every lesson hidden, every silence a plan. I move like a shadow, quiet as a man. Broke the code of revenge with the wisdom of the poor. Stacked pieces of the puzzle, plotted out the score. Silent steps, cold nights, I wrote the lines in blood. Sweet revenge, whispered prayers, the city's turned to mud. I walk the path they curve, now justice meets its all. Paid the price, wore the chain, but peace filled up my heart. I watched them from the angles where they thought I'd never see. Turned pain into patience, learned how to let it be. Gathered all the knowledge from the corners and the bars. Every whisper, every secret, folded into scars. She warned me, child, don't follow that lane, faith in her eyes. But vengeance is a fever where the coldest river lies. I plotted every move like a verse I couldn't sing. Quiet as the winter, waiting on the swing. When the day came I struck with no fanfare or boast. Left my mark on their faces, truth swallowed up the ghost. It wasn't for the glory, it wasn't for the show. It was for the mother's cries and the nights I wouldn't know. Silent steps, cold nights, I wrote the lines in blood. Sweet revenge, whispered prayers, the city's turned to mud. I walk the path they curve, now justice meets its all. Paid the price, wore the chains, but peace filled up my heart. No trumpet, no parade, just a hush after the storm. I traded innocence for closure, wearing sorrow like a form. The guilt sits heavy, heavier than any crown. But in the hush of midnight, the ghosts quiet down. Grandma's prayers still echo, telling me to forgive. But some deaths eat your guts until you learn to live. They found me at the close, the verdict wrote my fate. Sentenced to the shadows, calendar on a slate. Death came in the chamber, but my conscience felt clean. A washed out soul from the places I had been. I look back on a child who used to fear the dark. A girl who learned to carve her name into the bark. I paid what I owed, took the sentence like a crown. Closed the book on the men who burned my town. Vengeance cooled the silence and silence healed the rage. I walked into the verdict, final line on my page. Silent steps, cold nights, I wrote the lines in blood. Sweet revenge, whispered prayers, the city's turned to mud. I walk the path they curve, now justice meets its all. Paid the price, wore the chains, but peace filled up my heart. No fanfare for the fallen, no roses on the stone. Just a quiet in my chest where the fury used to roam. I did what I was born to do, though it cost my name and bread. Vengeance in the silence and the calm that follows death.